All right, guys, I think I got a good one here for you today. I want to talk about the structure first, some of the conclusions I've come to. I've removed that universal symbol of a house, and I've also closed off the front. I think it shows my bias as an artist. I wanted this open to the north so that you'd have north light coming all throughout the day. And I wanted this wall to be the entrance because I entered it through that side. And that was just wrong. So I've closed off this side and I've opened up the other side. Let's look at it like that. Let me show you some Native American earthen homes and talk about the comparison. So this is a photo of Pawnee Native Americans in earthen homes. These homes existed in what is now present day Kansas. And you kind of see where it has these two levels, where it has one thing and then another thing going on. And look at the amount of people that are sitting on it. Here's another one. See how there's just a bunch of different organic material being used. This one looks like it has rocks all the way up the side. I mean, that almost looks like Karahan, just assembled. See, like the opening could have just been wood like this. And this is the most fascinating photo, I find, because you see where these guys are sitting. You see what's underneath that. So you have irregular, thin trees, horizontal sticks, and it looks like a thatched system on top to me. And then you go down and you almost have the exact same thing you have at Karahan. Okay, so let's go from the Great Plains of North America back to Karahan Tepe. So I can see there being a doorway entrance there. I can see this roof having a mud and stone system up until this height. And I can see a thatched roof system on the top. That may not need to always come down to the bottom. And you might not even need the thatched roof to begin with, or you might just run it there, or you might open up sections at a time as sunrise happens. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this, I think. And I want to show you the pillars here. They could be rotated. Like, that's how they fell. So that's kind of how I thought they would be positioned, having fallen that way. I think you could rotate these as well, 90 degrees, and that would still make sense. I think you have a lot of leeway to move these one way or the other, but I'm going to just get them back into my original position because I put them up based upon where I thought they fell down. All right, so let's go back out to enclosure AB because the sun's just about ready to rise. And I've positioned the sun so that it would be 1.5 degrees south to modern times, which would make this 9,000 BC. Oh, and I should tell you, it is the winter solstice. All right, let's go back to sunrise again. When I set up everything that was necessary to construct what I thought is a very plausible system using the evidence that I've found there, it still hits perfectly. And let me just show you the difference of the same look in modern time. That's what it's going to look like, and that's what it did look like from the photos that I've seen. I don't know, guys. You really have to tell me what you think on that one.